Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders, an initiative under Thoughts on Education by collegedunia.com. Thoughts on Education initiative is to enrich the user experience at collegedunia.com and try to bridge the long due gap between the vision of the top management and the students and parents likewise. Today we have with us Dr. Krishna Priya Mohan Raj, who's a professor of pharmaceutical analysis at Bombay College of Pharmacy, which is one of the premier pharmacy institutes of India. Welcome to the show, ma'am. I would like to begin by enlightening our audience with a brief introduction of yours. So, Dr. Krishna Priya is also the chairperson of Industrial Collaborations and Resource Mobilization, coordinator of the AICTE Quality Improvement Program, and the president of Institute Innovation Council at Bombay College of Pharmacy. She has been the former principal in charge at BCP. She is a passionate educator, motivating and training students and analysts, chemists and faculty in the nuances of pharmaceutical analysis and medicinal chemistry. She is also a researcher who's developing novel and cost-effective techniques useful for the industry. Welcome to the show, ma'am. So, ma'am, shall we begin?
Yes, thank you, Mehak. Thank you for this opportunity to showcase Bombay College of Pharmacy and also the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, of which I'm a professor. And I think the best way for us to go ahead would be by showing a presentation showcasing Bombay College of Pharmacy. So if that's okay with you, then I would like to share screen and start with the presentation. Okay, so it's nice to be here and have this opportunity to showcase Bombay College of Pharmacy, a premier pharmacy institute. And this institute was started more than 65 years now. We'll be completing next May in the pharmacy education. So it was started by the Indian Pharmaceutical Association Bombay State Branch, which is now the Maharashtra State Branch. So we are now the Indian Pharmaceutical Association Maharashtra State Branch is Bombay College of Pharmacy, having autonomous status. Okay, so this autonomous status was granted to Bombay College of Pharmacy from the academic year 2019-20 by the University Grants Commission and the University of Mumbai for a period of 10 years. So we are just started being autonomous institute, and our vision is to be a leader in pharmacy education, pharmacy training, and research in pharmaceutical sciences. The mission of Bombay College of Pharmacy is to educate and train students in the knowledge and practice of pharmaceutical sciences and to contribute to the improvement of the health of the society through education and research programs. So the crux of or the strengths of Bombay College of Pharmacy are its teaching learning programs as well as its research programs. So we are approved by the Pharmacy Council of India, All India Council of Technical Education, the University Grants Commission, and the Directorate of Technical Education, Maharashtra State. We have permanent affiliation to University of Mumbai, and now we are an autonomous institute. We are also recognized by the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research as a scientific and industrial research organizations, and we're very proud to state that the Research Society of Bombay College of Pharmacy was one of the first institutes by DSIR to be recognized as a zero, and as far back as 1982. We have the NBA, that is National Board of Accreditation, accredited BPharm program. We are also autonomous, as mentioned before. And we also have the Quality Improvement Program Center of the All India Council for Technical Education, where we conduct short-term training programs, as well as allow faculty to continue their education, get their PhD in 4 branches of pharmaceutics, pharmacology, pharmaceutical chemistry, and pharmacognosy and phytochemistry. Means if they are MPharms and would want to continue and get a PhD. The courses offered at Bombay College of Pharmacy, we start from the undergraduate program of B.Pharm. It was, we have 60 aided at present. In the first year, we have 60 aided and 40 unaided. And in the second year, we have lateral entry 6 seats. We have just had this increase in intake of having 40 unaided seats added on to the 60 aided. It is aided by the government of Maharashtra. The state government aids our B.Pharm program. M.Pharm is in pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, and pharmaceutical analysis. We have 15 seats in both pharmaceutics and pharmaceutical analysis. And in pharmaceutical chemistry and pharmacology, 10 seats each. And in pharmacognosy and phytochemistry, we have 4 seats. Our PhD program is, as mentioned before, in 4 disciplines: pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacology, and pharmacognosy, and total seats are 35. Entrance for the PhD program is by a PET exam, the PhD entrance test of University of Mumbai, or a GPAT qualification. And for both M.Pharm and PhD, the admissions are centralized through the Directorate of Technical Education, the CET cell that conducts and regulates the admission process for B.Pharm as well as M.Pharm. We also have a few certificate courses, of which I will speak at the end. The National Institutional Ranking Framework of the Ministry of Human Resource Development, now the Ministry of Education, was instituted in the pharmacy category in 2016. Within the first 25, we have always been under the NIRF rankings. And this NIRF ranking looks at holistically a lot of things. It looks at our curriculum, it looks at teaching, learning, it looks at our industry connect, it looks at placement, it looks at people's perception about your institute. And so it's a proud privilege that Bombay College of Pharmacy has always got within the first 25 rankings. Apart from that, we are also proud that AICTE CII Best Industry Linked Pharmacy Institute. This award started in 2012-13, and right from its inception for 3 years in a row, 12-13, 13-14, and 14-15, we were getting the Best Industry Linked Pharmacy Institute. When we did a hat trick, AICTE CII gave us the award for mentor category and told us that now for a few years you cannot apply and you have to mentor other institutes. And we won a special prize in 2018-19. Another feather in the cap was the 6th FICCI Higher Education Excellence Award, Excellence for Enabling Research Environment, a Special Jury Mention Award. This is not just in pharmacy category, this is across all categories. Okay, this Higher Education Excellence Awards, we had IITs, different institutes and different branches applying for it, and it's like a critics award. It's a special jury mention award that the jury felt that we deserve this particular award for enabling research environment. And that's because of the rich research culture and the freedom that we enjoy to do research at Bombay College of Pharmacy. So we, in the last 5 years data, we've more than 10 crores grant from various government funding agencies, okay? And we have 1 crore grant from various research grants and industrial projects during the last 5 years. Another award that we won was the National Educational Leadership Award in 2019. And we have also signed MOUs with many institutes, many industries, and even foreign universities. So this is a picture of the MOU which we had signed with Duquesne University at Pittsburgh, USA. And this is one more feather in our cap. That is the National Facility for Research and Training in Integrated Analytical Strategies for Discovery, Development and Testing of Drugs, Pharmaceuticals and Nutraceuticals under the Drugs and Pharmaceuticals Research Program of the Department of Science and Technology. So there are very, very few national facilities promoted by the Department of Science and Technology, and NFRT, as we call it in short, is one of them, which is at Bombay College of Pharmacy. It provides research and training facilities. It also provides testing facilities. And now we also have, under the Indian Pharmaceutical Association Maharashtra State Branch, the Dr. M.K. Ranganekar Drug Testing and Laboratory. And now this is under the licensed premises. And we're very, very proud that we have got very, very high-end instruments worth more than 4 crores rupees at this center, including an LC-MSMS, an ICP-MS, HPTLC-MS, and HPLC and UHPLC facilities to go along with it. As mentioned, if I had to make slides of our collaborations, it would be many, many slides. So I've just shown a few universities from abroad, as well as few companies that we have our collaborations with. If you visit our website, you can see our brochure where you will find collaborations of each and every department. So we have 5 departments at Bombay College of Pharmacy: Department of Pharmaceutics, Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Pharmacology, Pharmacognosy, and Phytochemistry, and Pharmaceutical Analysis. So I'd like you to go and visit our website, see that. Okay. We also, as I mentioned before, we've started under the autonomous status 2 certificate courses. The first is Data Analytics in Healthcare along with Navigo Analytics. It's a unique certificate course of 96 hours, 8 credit course. The syllabus reviewed by the Board of Studies with an external expert who's a consultant at London School of Economics. Its plus point is continuous evaluation, and we now plan for offline diploma in data analytics in healthcare. We're just waiting for the pandemic to subside, and when now we're still having all online lectures, and then when it's offline, we'll be starting with this diploma. And placements are so good that sometimes they are getting opportunities even before they even complete doing the course. So we have finished with 4 batches of data analytics in healthcare, which is a 3 months program. And we are now in October, we're going to have the 5th batch starting. Okay. So this is a very, very unique course, and I would there are a lot of plus points compared to just a basic data science course. Now, what is there very, very prominent here is that along with language and tools like Python, Tableau, Power BI, QuickSight, you learn machine learning algorithms. Statistics is covered right from basics. So even if you're not a proper technical person, never done statistics, right from scratch, right from Excel you're taught. So even every time, okay, newer things are added onto the course because of the inputs given by the industry and by the students who have already finished the program. Okay, so it's at a convenient time, it's on weekdays and once on Saturday. Statistics made simple. And I've also mentioned about this. And you learn both artificial intelligence with machine learning, and more than 50% to 60% is hands-on guidance. Okay? And since it is from Bombay College of Pharmacy, which is an autonomous institute, you have this 8 credit points which you can transfer to any of the courses coming in with the new education policy. Credit transfers so much. Okay, post-course mentoring. And this is same I would like to mention. Let's go to the next course, that is patenting of NDDS and specialty products. Yesterday we inaugurated this course and on 7th of September. And this is a 2 months online certificate course. And you have the module 1, which concentrates basically on patenting. That is the legal aspects. Module 2, it stresses on development. So product development, product cycles, all that is covered in module 2. And module 3 is commercialization. Again, you have this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, weekend course from 6 to 7:30 p.m. And these are the course objectives. And you'll find that you get right from registration to finally getting an alumni status of Bombay College of Pharmacy. This course is run in collaboration with Pharma Literati. And we have industry people, delivering most of the lectures. Okay, so target participants, you have formulation scientists, faculty members, researchers, IPR professionals in life sciences and other branches. The brand, now strengths, okay? Just put this across as strengths of BCP. So first is brand BCP. I've already mentioned all these points in my presentation. Our NBA accreditation, AICTE, CII Awards, NIRF, are 65 years of experience and being run by a professional body, not by an educational trust. We are a single college and, all the attention is on this baby. And what happens is, because we are run by a professional body, it happens that we can even get the advantages of the Indian Pharmaceutical Association. So the industry views us quite differently. We have a global strength. You can find that our alumni have been even in the US FDA. We have alumni in regulatory, in industry, globally, and also we have techniques which we say we have global strength. So, like there are technologies, there are research projects conducted which are we do projects for countries like USA. So that's just that our global presence and global strength is there. Then we always take alumni and industry feedback, which helps our students in their placement. And since we are autonomous and we have even alumni and industry giving us feedback right from curriculum, syllabus framing. We follow the PCI syllabus, but how it is going to be conducted, how it is going to be done. So we have, like in the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, we have 3 industry mentors who help us not only in curriculum, even when we got this National Facility for Research and Training, this particular facility, when it was set up, a lot of industries helped us. These mentors helped us. So that is one plus point, a great strength of Bombay College of Pharmacy. Like I mentioned, research. We've been very proud that we have a legacy of great faculty who are experts in research. We have faculty who are in the best 2% of research in conducted by study in Stanford University. So we have faculty who stand out in research. And as I mentioned before, we cannot forget the industry connect. So I think with that, this is the way you all can connect with us. We are on social media too. And we have the BCP alumni organization also. And our website is www.bcp.edu.in. And you are most welcome to come visit. And thank you.
Thank you
So
very
stop
much, ma'am. It was a very intensive presentation which covered most of the areas. So, but I have a few questions which I'd like you to address. So, ma'am, being the professor of pharmaceutical analysis, how do you strategize the curriculum and how often it gets updated to make it befitting for the students?
Okay. So, at Bombay College of Pharmacy, we have always, whether we were affiliated with university, now we are autonomous and we can do more things with our curriculum, but always, even now we have to work within the framework of PCI, but how you do your syllabus. So as you will see, even at University of Mumbai, Bombay College of Pharmacy has always been part of the syllabus framing. So we had Professor M.N. Saraf as the Chairman Board of Studies of University of Mumbai, ad hoc faculty of pharmacy. And after him, Professor E.C. Coutinho, again from Bombay College of Pharmacy, who was the Chairman Board of Studies. We had after him, Professor Krishna Iyer, who's now our principal, and it's Professor Krishna Iyer continues to be Chairman Board of Studies of Bombay College of Pharmacy under autonomous status, and is also a member of the University of Mumbai Board of Studies. And we've been always involved in syllabus framing and changing. So Bombay College of Pharmacy, we have unique that now that we are autonomous, and we have a board of studies for undergraduate, we have a board of studies for postgraduate, and we have, stalwarts from industry and academia. So it's not to just have industry, okay? We have to have from academia also, and even in our academic council, from the board of studies goes to the academic council. Academic council also, we have Vice Chancellor's nominee, we have, people from industry, people from medicine, people from education, a wide variety, as well as stalwarts in the field of education like Professor S.K. Kulkarni. who has been a former director at Bombay College of Pharmacy and the Pro Vice Chancellor of Punjab University. So you can see that now that we have become autonomous, 100% the deliberations, the ideas, and as I already mentioned in my presentation, we have industry mentors to help us. And we get it even from stakeholders, students, parents, all help in this syllabus. Okay.
So, ma'am, coming to the next question, like taking the current pandemic situation into consideration, what are the challenges that you have faced or are facing to uplift the quality of education of your department?
Okay, I must really say that, because of the pandemic, you can say the pros and cons. Okay, so one of the pros is we've gone into an online mode of digital, technical, intensive part. But we were very lucky at Bombay College of Pharmacy that, many years before only we had Microsoft Teams. And we had, a BCP EDU ID given to all the students. So when the pandemic struck and we had to go online, things were so easy with us. Of course, as teachers, as faculty, we had to, also undergo training. And the fact that we've had AICT, FICCI, different organizations helping us, okay, to come to a stage where we can have the technology and the related skill and acumen to deliver online lectures. But if you ask my preference, I would say any day offline when you can see your students and not have black boxes with just names written makes a lot.
Definitely.
You have to be very, yes, and you have to be innovative, and especially it becomes a challenge when it comes to practicals. So you have to show demonstrations, you have to make them do calculations, and we feel sorry that this batch which has come in pandemic is not able to do things which since we have that infrastructure at Bombay College of Pharmacy, that they are not able to use that for the practical sense. So definitely a challenge, but we have to go as
definitely, ma'am.
that.
I think it's a time wherein we're just testing and seeing what works and just constantly updating ourselves. So, ma'am, coming to the last question, you have any suggestions that you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students who are willing to offer a career in pharmacy?
Okay, I'll say do what your heart wants. Okay, see, I also got into pharmacy, it's by chance. I loved chemistry as a student, and somebody brought and gave me the prospectus, and there were words like pharmacology, pharmaceutics, pharmacognosy, which you don't know, but at least there was pharmaceutical chemistry, there was biochemistry, there was organic chemistry, and since I loved chemistry, I took it up. What we have to remember that this is a jack of all trades, master of all professions, and you should see it has health. So you need biology, you need physiology, it's finally how a medicine, okay, pharmacy is related with, what is a medicine, how you produce it. So you need engineering in it, you need chemistry in it, you need biochemistry, okay, physical chemistry. You don't just give an aspirin, you make it into a tablet, okay, so a tablet, a capsule, a formulation. So you learn about that, which is a lot to do with physical pharmacy. Okay, our physical chemistry is involved, engineering is involved. We learn law, we learn management, we learn marketing. Okay,
That's great, ma'am. Management is also involved now. Yeah, law is there.
So everything. So, and it's not an easy course, and you have to come in prepared that you have to work hard. That's it.
Definitely.
And there are a lot of opportunities. Yeah, the pharma industry is booming. Okay, even in the pandemic, it is booming.
It is.
And you can see the joy, when you discover a drug, a vaccine. Okay, you can be part of anything, right from making it to promoting it to the regulatory bodies. Okay, so or doing research. So the opportunities are great. Okay.
That is really nice to know, ma'am. I think you've touched every part of it, and you've briefed a lot about Bombay College of Pharmacy and how it is widespread, about the various achievements it has achieved till now. It is really nice interacting with you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. I'm sure this interview will help a lot of students who are looking for career in pharmacy.
Thank you. And thank you, College Dunya. Thank you, Mehak and College Dunya.
Thank you, ma'am.